Hey guys, how's it going? We're here in Feed the Beast, and we're here for a little special episode for the B team because you guys wanted a production factory for your emerald producing type things and just general factorization. So I made something, and let's have a look at it. So there it is. I've got the nice B on the top that you guys wanted. Emerald B. I basically went more for the looks because I am more creatively minded, even though you might not recognize it in here because this is definitely not the best that I could do, but it's a factory, so you don't really have that much creative liberty that you can take because it has to stay quite clean and boring sometimes. So let's have a look inside. Right here, when you walk in, you've got the emerald production. You have your automated crafting table that will use UU meta and craft them into emeralds that will be put in these 5 crystal chests that have ton of space, so you can make tons of emeralds. And what you could even do is put another one of these automated crafting tables in here and have them be turned into emerald blocks immediately, which is something that I actually recommend. I should have done that. Right here you've just got some machines for your run and gun needs. You've got some compressor, extractor, whatever. This is the storage area where everything will be stored. This gets sorted automatically. If we just move down here, you can see we've got a quarry that I just set up as an example here. It's getting powered by electrical engines. Excuse me. And it will pipe out all the stuff into these sorting diamond pipes. The white will be the cobble, the dirt, gravel, which will be turned into scrap, which will help produce UU meta. And then we've got these ores that will go into the top floor, where the ores will be macerated and smelted, and then the rest will be going into the blue pipe, which will sort them according to gem status. And then we've got these bits that get sucked into here and put into these chests. What you could even do is put more diamond pipes in, for example here, and make it so that only coal goes into here and only sulfur goes into here and whatnot. So you have a little bit more sorted, because now it's just going to be random. So let's quickly go upstairs, go up another floor. Right here is where the ores will get produced, will get piped up, and they will get piped into these 2 macerators, rotary macerators. This will macerate the ores and pipe them into the electric furnaces, which in turn will pipe them back out into the chests, the appropriate chests. And then here we've got the most important part, the UU meta generation. We've got some cables that wire up to these recyclers. The recyclers will be filled by the quarry contents. I've got these running because I had to I wanted to see if it all worked, and it does. This is where the UU will be created. This charges up, and the meta fabricator actually takes 100 times more EU than the mass fabricator. So thank Greg Tech for that. That's gonna cost you lots of power. And these UU mats will get piped out into that automatic crafting table, which will turn them into emeralds, which is the most important thing at the end of the day, of course. Now here we've got some empty space. You can throw down whatever you want down here. Depends on what you need. Oh look, this piece of UU meta. I don't know what's going back in here, but it should be coming back out. Yep, there it goes. It should be going down there. Let's follow it for a while. Let's see if it does it. If it does the job. Let's hope it doesn't go into that one. You can easily fix this by putting iron pipes that I've put down there, and just put them here so that things only can go out of these pipes and then into these. I was too lazy to do that. So let's go to the roof. Here we have the power supply for the matter fabricators. We've got an MFSU here which stores power that the matter fabricator uses, and we've got these hybrid solar panels at the top which generate just absolutely crap tons of power. Then here we've got this EU splitter that will split up the power that goes into the MFSU, which will go to another MFSU in the powerhouse, which will power all the other machines. Now these are HV, MV and LV transformers, because otherwise the recyclers will explode, which isn't a good thing. Then if we go to the powerhouse, as I said, we've got this another MFSU here. We'll go through a HV and MV transformer and get into an MFE, which also gets power from the windmills that first go into the back box, otherwise the signal would not reach far enough. And if we just take a little look outside, we've got these windmills up here at the top. Now I know that you guys wanted some extremely super tall towers, but if you want these at the top, these should be around, you know, the 90 area. Otherwise they have a chance to break. Now you could easily fix this by just putting them on the side and then tower your factory all the way up, which is definitely a possibility. Let's see what else we got. I think that's the power supply actually ready. Oh, another thing, these bat boxes are used so that the machines won't accidentally drain the power of the MFE even if it's not being used. I don't know exactly how it works, but someone once told me that you need to have a bat box in between to prevent that glitch, but maybe that was like a technical glitch and it's actually fixed in Feed the Beast. I don't actually know, but I've just done it to be sure. Yeah, so that's basically the factory that I've built. You can use this, decorate this however way you want. For example, if you want to make it taller, this is an easily stackable design. It's the same on each floor. So you can easily stack this up to make it extremely tall, which is something that I've done. So let's actually go and take a look. And there we go. Here we have the super high, mega efficient, super B-Team Emerald production facility. That's the full name. It's quite long, but I think it's appropriate. So as you can see, it's just the same thing repeated on top of each other except for the door. So yeah, you can just see how many floors you need for all the stuff that you have. You can even put like a little penthouse floor somewhere. Oh, that sounds very Yogscasty of me. Never mind. Don't put a penthouse floor in there. Just don't, because you will get bombarded with hate. Yeah, this is the factory. I hope you guys like it, and that's the end for this episode. So I will see you guys later. Don't mind these detector rails. That's a little MC edit fail. And I bet you a good day.